So today I tried my best to join at the time. So today's live would be more about the things I do to make myself sane. So it is not like very detailed thing or anything, but it is going to be just a short list of habit that I follow on a day-to-day basis to make my life more put together, or at least I feel good after doing that. So these are just smaller habits I'm gonna discuss. I'm gonna tell that to you, and with that we will definitely be doing a little bit of skincare because I just finished my work. So today I was working from home, and I have a little bit of headache today. That's why I'm not trying to force myself to talk on a very serious topic. So it is just a regular thing to discuss about. So we will be definitely discussing that, and before starting I will just start with the toner. The toner I'm using here is Plum Rice Water and Niacinamide Toner, and I will just spray it over. So I will just tell you a few things about my daily habits. So just because I am doing a 9 to 5 job, I log in around 10 o'clock. So if I'm going to office, I have to wake up around 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Or if I'm not going to office, I give myself a little bit of more time to sleep because you know sometimes I like to watch few things in night, and usually I don't sleep that early. So yeah, I mean my morning sleep is very necessary for me. That's what I feel. That's why I wake up around that time, 8:30, and after that I definitely complete my morning routine, and then I go to office, and then I just come back and do this live video day-to-day basis. And after that I focus on doing few other things, which is definitely talk to my friends, my family, and also I go out to eat, or I prepare dinner, something like that. So it's not the same every day, but someday I try to do little things little differently, so that these things will not be that boring for me. So, and also this cotton pad I got from Tulip. This cotton pad is from Tulip, and this is what I'm using to wipe off the toner. So yeah, I mean, I think why I do that is basically to have an organized routine. Just because right now I'm staying alone, I have to have a disciplined routine for myself to be organized. And also, I mean, if you have a routine for yourself, then at least some other day I don't feel like waking up, or I don't feel like working at all or something like that. But just because I have a routine, that doesn't feel like a burden. I am able to do that unconsciously, like subconsciously, right? Because I have a format to follow. My body works in that default. So also, I will not say that I'm a very spiritual person, but I practice, doing the puja thing, like the small puja thing, wherever I go. Even while I'm traveling, I carry few of the statues with me, because uh, I feel safe around those things. So yeah, I do that. And here also I have a puja setup where I do the prayer, and obviously I light a diya, and From today onwards, I'm trying to do meditation as well. So yeah, I will see. I will tell you the progress on that. So yeah, I've just moisturized my face with VLCC Ayurveda. This is actually a aloe vera gel. So today, just because I'm not really trying to put any moisturizer or anything, just because I just washed my face. So yeah, aloe vera gel works as a moisturizer for me because I have a normal to dry skin. And then there is this lip balm, the beetroot lip balm. I got it from Organic, and there is an organic store. And the name of this lip balm is Survidasha. Survidasha. So it's just a basic beetroot lip balm. It tastes good. And yeah, so I was also, there is a few more steps which I follow whatever happens in my life. I mean, even if I'm sick, so I try. So usually what was happening before, when I was not feeling good or when I was at home, if I'm not feeling mentally well, then that day I was just lying on the bed entire day. But slowly I tried changing that habit. When you go and freshen up, you will instantly feel energized, right? So I do that. I dress well, and I try to listen to energetic songs. I mean, energetic as in not the rock music, definitely, but those feel good songs. Either it has to be romantic or some nakhra wala songs. Like if you have listened to that song Sundari from Param Sundari things, Param Sundari movie. So something of that song. So yeah, that helps. Actually, music plays a very big part in my life. Whenever I don't feel like doing something, or my mood is little down or something, I try to listen to more energetic music so that it just balances the frequency. So yeah, I like to use a perfume right now because uh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go out or something, but I wanted to show you guys also. So there is one brand called Masaba, Love Child by Masaba. I wanted to talk about this from so long, so I think today I should. Because recently, I'm not really very recently, but few months before, I got two products of Masaba, Love Child by Masaba. So this is one perfume. So this perfume's name is Power Petal, and this is the box basically. You can see that there is mentioned Love Child by Masaba, Power Petal. Sorry. So for some reason, I just love the packaging, and the smell is divine. I mean, this is a very I would say this is a very rosy, I mean dry rose kind of a scent with a musk tone, and I just love it. I mean, this is floral, but dark floral, and they have a hand sign here. So yeah, I love it, and I used it because I wanted to feel a little bit more fresh. And also with this perfume, I got this lipstick. I think I have shown this lipstick multiple times in my stories and in my videos, but still I'm just obsessed with it. This is also, I think, this is in shade, just a second. This is in shade Spicy Imli 02. I love this color. So I'm going to be using this color today. And yeah, I mean, on top of that, I was also telling you guys that, just a second. And I think once you start living by yourself, you should be very careful on your, I mean, about your mental health and the things you do on a daily basis. You should definitely focus on the things you do on a daily basis and how you do it. And also, you have to make sure you are not rushing yourself most of the time, because I used to do that. I mean, I used to overburden myself with a lot of work, and I was putting an alarm that, oh, you have to do this on this particular day. So, actually, what that will make you, if you are able to achieve it, that's really great. I mean, it's really great, but that made me become a little bit anxious. That's why I also tried calming myself down. I mean, if today I'm not feeling like doing certain things, I mean, which are not that necessary, I I keep postponing it so that I'll not overburden myself, knowing that I'm not feeling that great today. So I also prioritize my rest. I also prioritize my mental health, and I also prioritize my social being. So if I find myself spending a lot of time in a room, I make sure that I go out. I make sure that I talk to my friends. I make sure I talk to my friends. I talk to my cousins, my family. So, in that way, what happens? I don't isolate myself more often, and also, uh, I mean, I don't feel the highs and lows, that seriously. Not seriously, though that doesn't affect me that much. It used to, but I tried, making constant changes in my daily routines so that it will not, feel like a overbearing kind of a thing, or I'll not feel that emotional rush. Oh, just because I have not been social from so long, so now how I will manage that, right? So that way I tried controlling all of the things which was happening in my surrounding unknowingly. So right now, I will not say that is control, but it is just conscious choice, like series of conscious choice, which led me to, have a routine in which I am able to function better. And also, if it is like giving me any success or not, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think it does feel like a personal achievement, and I think if you are able to follow this through, you should definitely, because eventually you will feel the difference, because I also believe that nothing happens overnight, right? If you are trying to do something in a smaller level, I think you have to continuously do it one step at a day to achieve a visible amount of success in it, right? So yeah, I hope, I mean, anyone who is watching the video could relate, and if that is what you were looking for, and if that is in any way is gonna help you, I think I'll be very glad. And you also tell me in the comment section, or also in my Instagram, that whether these pointers or these tips worked for you, right? So also I am just, trying to tell you about one more medicine item which is, I think, is very necessary for because I was struggling with a little bit of eye dryness because of long hours of work, and I was also using a lot of screen. So just because it is summer, my eyes are getting dried. So there is one eye drop I'm using. So this is Lens Cart Ka Aqua Drop, and there is one more also, Refresh Tear, which I'm using. to, just to keep the water level intact in my eye so that it will not dry out. So yeah, just thought this will be helpful because I am seeing a lot of my friends struggling with the same kind of issues, and a person with a little bit amount of eye problem. I will not be suggesting people to not take your eye health seriously. So take it seriously if you are having any dry eye, if you are feeling any burning sensations in your eyes, or if you are having constant headache, get it checked. And for dry eye, I think this is the best thing, and also you can use a refreshed ear. But again, if that is for a different kind of a reason, you should go check an eye doctor. Okay. So yep, that is pretty much it for this video, and I am ending this video quickly today because I have few things to complete, I mean work related. So yeah, it is only 16 minutes, and I'm gonna end this live. If anyone wants to ask me anything or tell me anything, you can do that. I'll be waiting for 2 more minutes, and then we will be I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, actually I'm also thinking of working from home now on, just because obvious reasons, and also most of the companies are supporting work from home, so people have also started. And yeah, it is also for good only. I mean, the heat is very bad outside, at least in the afternoon time. So tell me how you guys are working. I mean, is it like working from office, or your company has also given you work from home options? How it is? I don't know. Am I having some shy people today? In my view list, it's already 1 minute done. I think I'll be waiting for 1 more minute if you wanna tell me anything. Or so yeah, my Instagram handle is lip_e_ca. So if you wanna follow me there or say hi, you can do that. Otherwise, I'll be also up for you know any suggestions for topic for for these live sessions. So you are welcome to give for that. You can definitely comment, or tiger drawings, hi tiger drawings, how are you? So do you have also a Instagram page, and you put your artwork or something? How it is like, tell me. It's already 19 minutes. I think I'll be waiting for 1 more minute, then I'll be gone for good for today. Tomorrow again the same time I'll be doing this live with a different topic, maybe a much more interesting topic. So yeah. So yep, this was my time with you all, and see you tomorrow with a different topic. Bye bye.